Hey, what's going on, MTN? Oh, sorry, just getting everything set up a little bit. Man, touchy. They do not want us doing. Sorry about this. They do not want us doing horizontal streams anymore. If they make it difficult to do this, so um, let me get a couple things out real quick. I'm gonna. Were you in Rob's stream the other night when he was selling those BU Walking Liberties, MTN? Let me zoom out just a hair. Okay, cool. Well, then this will be a little. If I can get the phone to adjust, this will be a little surprise for you, I guess. Then, so sorry about the screen there. My camera's been having some issues here. So um, I'll go ahead and show these off to you while we wait and see if anybody else is going to show up. Rob had some beautiful BU walkers in his auction the other night. Check that out, man. Sometimes I think we forget how good these coins look when they're BU, because every time we find them, they're all, super worn down. Ended up picking up a 34, a 37. That 37 is really, really nice. It's got a little haze to it. I'm thinking maybe some acetone takes that off, but man, these things were gorgeous. He pulled them out, had some original rolls. So, and then one more had this 38. So the dress is a little weak. Dress detail is a little weak on this one, but I mean, these things are gorgeous. But anyway, figured I'd show those off. Let anybody get a chance to come in. So, you guys about ready to cut into this box and see what we got? See how bad I did this time? We got some San Antonio missions, MTM. Yeah, the San Antonio is a weird one because that one is the only one with MS69s, and PCGS and NGC both have MS69s graded. So those seem to grade about a point higher than the rest of them. But at the same time, the highest one I got graded was a 66. So I don't know, man. But all right, let's see what time it is. 5 after. There's 3 of us in here. I think one of them is me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut in. And let me take it off camera so I can pull the paperwork out. And there we go. So put that right there. All right. So full disclosure, I have not looked at these, and I have absolutely no idea all of the coins I submitted on this order. It's been since the end of December when I sent these off. I sent these off back last quarter because they had the quarterly special. But we'll see. We'll see what we got here. So let's start off with this last coin here, which is a proof, obviously. So no cameo, but looks like a pretty nice proof. Not a lot of stuff going on in the hairlines, and I will kind of do these blind with everybody because I'm not looking either yet. So we got some more going on in the obverse, kind of fingerprint. I don't think that's my fingerprint, but it may be, probably is. But pretty nice proof. And we got 65. So terrible start, But hey, what are you going to do? That was a 59. So next up, have another proof. And again, I sent these off back when we had the quarterly special. I mean, you see there's no cameo whatsoever on that. It is as dark as it can be. But on the positive side, it doesn't say genuine, not gradable. So got that going for it. I think that's, yeah, that's on the holder. Guessing this one may be about a 67, I'm thinking. So let's see what we got. 1957, proof 67. Ah, nailed it. Sweet. So not great on that one, but not bad. Yeah, me too, MTN. Me too. You know, if you love Washingtons, this is probably your channel. I'm sorry for my thumb there. Get that out of the screen. But this one's got a tiny, tiny bit of cameo, but nothing to speak of there. Again, also, I'll do a better job of this. Also, not genuine, not gradable there. So, got a little tone, little staple mark from when it was in an old 2x2. But again, nothing on the obverse to speak of here. Maybe a little rub on the cheek. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. So, let's see what we got. 1955. Proof 67. Not bad. I think the reason I sent these in, now going way back now, is because these are ones I didn't have anything for in the slot. So that got a grade on this one. It's a good start there. Again, a little hint of cameo. Pretty nice looking coin. And I don't think there were any varieties on these proofs. 54, a little bit better date. Basically anything before 1956, I think it is a little bit better for a proof. Hey, PCI, what's going on, man? Just unboxing some proofs that I have completely forgotten about at this point. So thanks, PCGS. I get brand new coins every time I get them back. So let's see what we got here. 1954, proof 67. So I think, yeah, this is not a proof. So the first four, I'll go ahead and kind of lay them out. First four here had 165 and 367, so 59, 57, 55, and 54. And let's get into some business strikes now. And y'all probably saw that. I didn't, but yeah, there you see it. Genuine, not gradable. So let's see if we can tell why. Is that a wheel mark, maybe? Is it? I think they're going to call that a wheel mark. You see how on the eagle's breast, it's kind of got like a line. Let me pull this out real quick. Use a pointer here. So it's got like a line going this way on the eagle's breast. I think that they're going to call that a wheel mark, unless I'm missing something. Oh, no, wait. You see that? Nah, never mind. This one's going to be gouged or scratched or something. See that mark right there? Right there on the bottom of the bust. We're going to call that damage. Wrap machine damage. Wow, never seen them put that on there. But, yep. I mean, this was definitely a end of roll coin. Got the beautiful BU reverse and then the super dark toned obverse. Man, that stinks. We'll have to look at the true view on that one in just a minute. I'll put it off to the side. Yeah, I get it, PCI. I really like the way Anax does it, where if you get a details grade, they still give you the alphanumeric grade at the same time, but it's still a details grade. Everybody knows it is. It's just they at least tell you what it would have been. So, all right, so no, not gradable on this one. So let's see what we got. Got a weird looking little toning dot spot right there up by the eagle's beak. So right up here. But we got a nice little spitting eagle die clash going on. Philly mint. And again, I'm not playing this up. I legitimately don't remember what I sent in on these. So 35. So, okay. I think I sent 2 of these in actually. 35. Luster's not great. It's not super marked up. I'm gonna say they're probably gonna give it a 64. So let's see what we got. 64. Hey, I'm getting better at this. All right, here's another one. Again, I think this was also a 35. So got a little bit of tone down under the eagle. Kind of got some blues to it. Again, luster's not fantastic, so I think that may hold it back from being a gem, but at least they got grades, so there's that. Got a couple spots out in the field. Not really any marks anywhere or anything. So they are BU, but I don't know. I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna call this one a 65. So let's see what we got. 65. Look at that. Man, I might accidentally convince myself I know what I'm doing here. Somebody needs to put a damper on that real quick. Oh, good. Something I know absolutely nothing about how to grade. So got some steel scents in here. They did get grades, so they're not replated or reprocessed. I know these aren't going to be super high grades. I get that. I just kind of wanted to see what they were and where they, where they would grade out, just to see. Because typically with these, I either see them and they're completely rusted, or they're MS 67 or 68 or somewhere in that range. So let's see what this one is. This one is a San Francisco. So I'm probably going to say this one's like a 63. It's got nice luster, nice original finish to it, but it's got some marks. Got a bag mark by Lincoln's eyebrow there. Reverse has kind of got some chatter to it, again, by the wheat stalk. So let's see what we got. 65. Okay, well, that's better than I thought. Got a gem steely right there. So another one not details graded. And this one's nicer. This one I think is much nicer. I typically do that. Are those little hairlines going into the wheat stalk there? I typically try to do that where I put the nicer coins first in the order. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a 67, because you see that mark right there. And you got the little tone spot and I guess the milk spot there on the backside here under Liberty. But if the last one was a 65, I could see this one being a 66. So the back is gorgeous. Back is probably a 67 if we're going back to the old Annex split grading days. So let's see what we got. The last one was a 65. I think this one could be a 66. So we've got 65. Okay. I am cool with that, man. Heck yeah. I'll take that any day. Ooh, okay. Now this one I do remember. I picked this one up from sweet. Most important part, got a grade. I picked this one up from Adam from the Live Coin Q&A, Coins and Ghouls. And check out the tone on that right wheat stalk. Got some greens in it. It's going to be really hard for me to get it right in the camera here, but we will look at the true view on this one. Look at the beautiful luster on that. And then bam, look at the obverse, 1938. So this one I had high hopes for. Now again, does have some marks out there. It's not going to be a 68 or anything crazy like that. But this one is nice. This was, I think I bought about 10 Wheaties, and this is the only one I ended up sending in from him. So I have no idea. I'm going to just say 66 red brown, and we'll go from there. So 64 red brown. Honestly, don't care. I just want to see the true view. I want to see what that one looks like on the true view. All right, next up we have a toned, beautiful BU Franklin that has a grade. So, see, do we think they're full bell lines there? What does everybody think? Let's try to get them in the light better. What's everybody thinking on bell lines? Looks pretty full to me. Yep, MTM, you agree on that one? So, see what we got. A 56, got some nice like orange tone to it there. Does have some old thumbprints, I guess. This one's probably in an album. Let's see what we got here. I usually do terrible on Franklins, so I'm gonna say got really nice luster. I'm gonna say 65. 65. Look at that. No full bell lines though. Okay. Well, again, I don't usually do very good on Franklins, so I'll take that. So, all right. I'm sure this is what everybody came for. Look at that. Hard to beat a toned Morgan. Just look at that. Bam. Got some orange on the eagle. Kind of looks like a phoenix that way. Really nice. Really clean too, actually. So, not seeing much on the reverse that would hold it back from a 65. I doubt it gets that, but we'll see what we got. Yeah, see that big gash. How did it... They didn't give it the details, but it's got a scratch on the cheek, so I don't know, man. Huh. And look down by the date. It's got a little, like it had a tab over it or something, but beautiful toner there. But it does have that scratch, so without the scratch, I think this is a 65 all day long. I mean, look at how clean that is. Maybe, I don't know, 64 is what I'm going to go with. Maybe they net graded it down. Yep, 64. That is beautiful. I ain't mad at that at all, but I am curious how that one didn't get a details grade. Yep, PCI, that reverse. Look, let's just show it one more time. Look at that. That is beautiful. Immaculately clean reverse. Like I said, the reverse is 65 all day long. Maybe a little chatter on the right side. Obverse, the fields are just nothing there. But that cheek and right behind the eye, it's a little contact. But hey, man, I will take it. All right, next up. Ooh, I've been waiting on this one, and it's straight graded. All right, so if you've been on my channel for a while, I bought this coin for my birthday, and mostly because I didn't have one, and I really liked the circulation cameo that this coin had. It's just got the look for me. So, see that? I mean, you guys know what I buy, what I like. I like, mint state stuff, but for an old type coin like this, I mean, this one, who cares, man? It looks beautiful to me. Got really good shield detail. I think I said this one was probably going to be like a VF 20, 25, somewhere in that range. Full Liberty. It's got some nice hair detail. I think that's the range I was shooting at. So expecting a 20, hoping for a 25. See what we got. A 12. So clearly I need to work on my grading on circulated coins, but who cares? It's Browning number 2. I don't know what that means either. So let's put some of these down here that we're going to look at. And I think it was, nope. This one. Still got 2 more coins, but I'm just pulling some of these out to pull the true views up in a minute. All right, two coins that do have varieties. So this is a Denver, and I believe this one is a misplaced mint mark. Yeah, you can barely see it. Right? I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. I'm going to be able to hold it still enough. Right down here, there's a second misplaced Denver mint mark. And it is very hard to see. But we'll look at the true view in a second. Not the nicest coin in the world. Not the highest grade. I'm saying probably 63. But this one, I didn't have one. So it fills a hole in the registry set. So let's see what we got. I said 63. Make sure we got the variety. We did get the variety. Ooh, we got a 64. Nice. Bonus point. Sweet. So not bad at all. That one goes in the registry. So what else did we have? Oh, okay. This one is a 46 S over S with some really nice tone. This one is a nice coin. It's got a few marks on the legs of the eagle there. If I can get the light to show right. So I don't think it's going to be super high grade, excuse me, but obverse is all there. A little mark on the cheek there. I'm going to say this one's probably a 65. So, oh, you got a 65 FS101 MTN? That is awesome, man. I've been looking for one of those forever. So, do you have a video of it, dude? Because I would love to see that one in mint state. All right, so I'm going to say 65. Let's see what we got. We didn't get the S over S, and we got a 66. So, oh boy, there's always one where I get to call them and argue over variety attribution. But I had one from the last video, so. Oh, well, PCI, yes, Washington quarters are terribly hard to grade. The best way I've found to do it is take your expectations and absolutely destroy them, and then pick the most pessimistic grade you can think of, and you're probably right. So that's a terrible way to be about it. But I think that's probably about the best way I've learned to do it. So I think I was pretty close on those actually this time, which is unusual. I mean, obviously I was off on that one. Maybe I was just hoping for 20. I don't remember. But it's been, like I said, it's been a while, man. That's what happens when it was sent in December, and here we are at the very end of March. So let me get the true views pulled up real quick off screen. And which one do you guys want to see first? Go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the here, let me pull it down. Oh. Which one of these do you guys want to see first? All right, let me get some of these pulled up. Three? Okay, good choice. Good choice. All right. Oh, come on. There. All right. Number 3. So there's the coin in hand, and there's the true view. And that's hard to argue with, man. That looks great. Looks fantastic. Look at that. That reverse really is just absolutely gorgeous. The obverse, that's kind of a weird tone spot. It doesn't show the scratch very well. There is one, again, right there. But, man, 64, that's hard to argue with. So that's pretty good. Let's see what else we've got here. So let's look at this. old cap bust quarter. That's really nice as well. Glad that came out like it did. So let's see. Yep, let's look at the cent next, shall we? Here, let's pull that up like that. There we go. So it's not showing very well on camera, but the true view makes that look really nice. Again, 38 weedy with that toning on it. I don't, let's see what they said the value on it was, because I didn't look at the value on any of these. So let's see what we got here. Not giving me a value. That's odd. It's only 123 graded higher in red brown, but I'm sure most of the ones are in red. So, and that one graded 64 red brown. They're saying, well, I guess about $100 maybe. I don't know, somewhere in there. Let's see what a red one goes for. So a red, nothing, basically nothing. So this one purely is for toner appeal, and I'm okay with that. You know, again, it's not a 67, 68 red brown, but I think that's still really nice, really pretty coin. So happy to get that one. Let's see if I can get back. All right. I still can't get over the fact that both of those steel cents graded 65. That's unbelievable to me. So, and of course, there's got to be one. And there you can see it. It was hard to show on camera, but you see that gash pretty clearly. So, yeah, I agree with the details grade. I think I knew that one going in, and I just said I'm going to send it anyway. TrueView really did not turn out how I had hoped. It's a lot more blue in hand, and it just looks terrible in this picture. So, PCGS did lose their lead photographer, so that probably had a little something to do with it. But, yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh, too far. Too far. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can see this S over S a little bit. Yeah, so look at that. You see the top curl of that S there? That is, let me pull up Variety Vista right now. And we're going to go to, let's see, Washington quarters. That is a 46. We're going to go RPMs, 46S, and the FS 101. Look at this. There's your notch. There's your tail right there. Oops, if I can find the right tab. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Yeah, like I said, get to call them and argue on that one. So wouldn't be a PCGS submission unless there was a little bit of disappointment there, I guess. But you know what? All in all, I think that was pretty good. If there's anything else anybody wants to see, just let me know, man. MTN, enjoy it. Enjoyed having you here, man. Appreciate it. Have fun at work, I guess. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming. And for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, let me show you these coins real quick. So, I already showed them at the beginning of the video. These are the coins that came from Rob Finds Treasures auction last, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday, and they already showed up. So this 34 Walking Liberty, probably about a 62 or 63. 1937, which is probably the nicest one of them, but it looks like it's got a little bit of PVC or something on it, so probably needs an acetone bath. but it is just beautiful. Excuse me. And then last but not least is the 38, and it does have a little bit weaker leg detail, but still really nice coin. So look for these in an upcoming PCGS submission from me. So yeah, they're very nice walkers, PCI. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And everybody, thanks for watching.